Signs that you should end every relationship, whether it is your family or a friend. Some relationships have taken a toll on our lives, and cutting off seems complicated. What if I told you cutting off ties with some people is all you need for peace of mind and growth? Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, clutching onto a relationship or friendship for the sake of comfort, only to realize it's hindering your actual growth? It's a challenging realization, and in those moments, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can shine a transformative light on our contemporary dilemmas. With their profound insights into human nature and the pursuit of a fulfilling life, Stoics remind us that personal growth often involves making difficult choices about who we keep close to. It's not about callously cutting ties. It's about intentionally curating our lives and choosing relationships that uplift, inspire, and challenge us to become our best selves. So, if you stand at that crossroads, feeling the weight of a decision that could reshape your path, know you're not alone. Join me on this exploration, guided by the timeless teachings of Stoicism, as we delve into the signs indicating it might be time to cut certain ties lovingly. This journey aims to make space for new growth, deeper connections, and a life aligned with your highest virtues. Hit subscribe, share this video with someone who may need this message, and don't skip a moment, for each step of this exploration could be the one that will transform your life. 1. Identifying relationships that hinder personal growth. Have you ever felt stuck, unable to progress because someone close isn't cheering you on, or worse, actively holding you back? Seneca, an advocate of personal growth, would highlight the red flag in such situations. He believed that a life worth living involves constant evolution and pushing boundaries. If a relationship with a friend, family member, or partner inhibits your growth, it's time for introspection. Genuine connections, according to Stoicism, uplift and encourage growth. It's about curating a circle that enriches life and aligns with values. If a relationship feels more like quicksand than a launching pad, it's worth reconsidering its place. Stoicism teaches the importance of surrounding oneself with positive contributors to life. In navigating negative emotions within relationships, Marcus Aurelius provides insights. Recognizing control over the mind, not external events, is a game changer. In a relationship dominated by jealousy or anger, it's a signal that something needs to change. While feeling negative emotions is part of the human experience, Stoicism emphasizes the power of choosing reactions consciously. Acknowledging these emotions, asking essential questions, and responding in alignment with personal aspirations are key. Living in accordance with nature, as the Stoics advocated, sometimes involves recognizing the natural course of growing apart. Reassessment is essential if a relationship pulls both into negative spirals rather than lifting up. It's not about failure. It's acknowledging that not every relationship endures every season of life, aligning with Stoic principles of nature. Recognizing when it's time to let go is a courageous act of self-preservation and growth. 2. Using Stoic wisdom to handle adverse emotions in relationships. When faced with persistent negative emotions in our relationships, it's vital to invoke the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Taking a moment for reflection, remember that you possess power over your mind and reactions, ultimately having the choice to surround yourself with relationships rooted in positive, supportive energies. Genuine thriving, growth and peace can be found in environments characterized by mutual respect, understanding, and genuine support. Let's delve into the delicate yet essential topic of manipulation and control in relationships. Feeling like a puppet rather than a partner is a significant red flag in any relationship. Drawing from the sage advice of Epictetus, the importance of autonomy and self-mastery is emphasized. As Epictetus posits, true freedom comes from being in control of one's actions, decisions, and life. Relationships where control or manipulation seep in, subtly through suggestive comments or overtly through demands, are incompatible with healthy connections. Stoicism advocates for autonomy and being the master of one's own ship. Acknowledging manipulation or control in a relationship is an invitation to question one's freedom and autonomy. Cutting ties with manipulative individuals is not about harshness, but about honoring one's worth and being suitable to lead a life aligned with personal values. Drawing parallels with Epictetus's wisdom, the decision to step away from such relationships may be tough, but aligns with Stoic principles of taking the right path, not necessarily the easy one. Stoicism encourages embracing the freedom to make choices, grow, and live authentically. The narrative underscores that genuine relationships respect individuality and freedom, fostering exploration and growth rather than dictating lifestyles. Encouraging a moment of reflection on Epictetus's assertion that true freedom lies in being the master of oneself, the message advocates considering whether it's time to cut strings that impede authentic self-expression. The journey toward a life in control, surrounded by relationships that uplift and respect autonomy, is portrayed as a worthwhile pursuit. In the Stoic context, authentic connections empower individuals to be masters of their own lives, epitomizing genuine friendship and love that sets one free rather than holding back. 3. Recognizing and understanding harmful relationship patterns. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, advocating for self-respect and insisting on being treated with dignity is not perceived as selfish or demanding. Instead, it is viewed as a reflection of the self-worth that Stoics believe each individual should cultivate. Living with integrity, the Stoics emphasize the importance of relationships mirroring the respect and virtue one aspires to in their own life. If confronted with a lack of mutual respect, the Stoic approach urges individuals to reflect on the implications for their well-being and consider addressing the issue to uphold their dignity and values. Highlighting the Stoic principle that everyone deserves relationships grounded in mutual respect, the narrative encourages cultivating connections where everyone is valued for who they are. Such relationships, rooted in Stoic wisdom and virtue, survive and thrive, embodying the essence of living a life aligned with these principles. The Stoic philosophy further extends to accepting reality over illusions in relationships. Stoicism, at its core, emphasizes accepting the true nature of our lives, relationships, and world. It underscores the strength and freedom derived from seeing things clearly without the distortions of rose-colored glasses that illusions often provide. Individuals are prompted to scrutinize their relationships honestly, questioning whether they are rooted in reality or if they are holding on to illusions. The narrative distinguishes between healthy aspirations and detrimental fantasies, cautioning against being tethered to illusions in relationships. Embracing truth, even when uncomfortable, is posited as the foundation for genuine, meaningful relationships. The Stoic perspective encourages the transformative process of acknowledging the reality of a relationship, fostering genuine growth and emotional freedom. By confronting illusions and embracing reality, individuals open the door to authentic connections where love is exchanged for genuine selves, not the illusions constructed over time. The narrative challenges individuals to examine relationships through the lens of Stoic acceptance, urging them to embrace the truth, no matter how challenging, and in doing so, cultivate genuine, fulfilling connections that enrich their lives in meaningful ways. 4. Addressing abuse and failed communication. Imagine a relationship that, instead of providing solace, resembles a perpetual storm, disrupting your inner calm and unsettling you. This disquiet signals a need for reflection on the relationship's impact on your life. Stoicism, a timeless philosophy, underscores the significance of tranquility and advocates for maintaining inner calm amid life's fluctuations. When confronted with communication challenges or an abusive dynamic, Stoic principles offer guidance. Reflecting on clarity, honesty, and empathy becomes the compass for navigating through issues. The Stoic goal isn't merely to talk more, but to communicate better, fostering a rich understanding that forms the foundation of meaningful relationships. Stoicism emphasizes self-examination when disturbances arise. Analyzing the source of the disturbance shifts the focus from emotional reactions to rational responses. If efforts to address issues through open communication and setting boundaries prove insufficient, Stoicism encourages questioning the relationship's alignment with one's values and pursuit of tranquility. The decision to distance oneself from a turbulent relationship requires courage and honesty, aligning with Stoic teachings of resilience and inner strength. Stoicism prompts individuals to seek sources of strength, growth, and joy rather than constant unrest in choosing relationships. The philosophy encourages the pursuit of connections that contribute to tranquility, honoring the journey toward a life of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. As we navigate relationships, Stoic principles serve as guiding beacons, aiding in the pursuit of tranquility, virtue, and wisdom, one relationship at a time. 5. Core values and reciprocity, non-negotiable aspects of relationships. The Stoic philosophy underscores the non-negotiable nature of values and reciprocity in relationships. It imparts the wisdom that compromising core values for the sake of a relationship is a price too high to pay. Stoicism teaches that values are intrinsic to identity, shaping choices, interactions, and the very essence of an individual's being. Compromising these values is viewed as a loss of self, a betrayal of one's core principles. Reciprocity, a fundamental tenet of Stoicism, emphasizes the importance of balance in relationships. Stoics advocate for a harmonious, mutually supportive dynamic, where both individuals contribute to the well-being of the connection. The philosophy acknowledges that while compromises are normal in healthy relationships, betraying one's values is a detrimental compromise that erodes the foundation of self. In essence, the Stoic perspective on the non-negotiables in relationships encourages individuals to uphold their values with unwavering integrity. It fosters a commitment to relationships where reciprocity flourishes, ensuring both parties contribute to and benefit from the connection. This Stoic approach serves as a compass, guiding individuals toward relationships that align with their values and embody the principles of mutual support and respect. 6. Establishing mutual respect as the bedrock of relationships. In the Stoic philosophy, establishing mutual respect as the bedrock of relationships is paramount. Stoic principles highlight the foundational role of mutual respect, portraying it as a cornerstone that supports virtuous connections. The philosophy places great importance on respecting both oneself and others, emphasizing that genuine and meaningful relationships can only thrive when rooted in mutual regard and understanding. For Stoics, mutual respect is not just a virtue, it's a guiding principle that directs interactions and decisions. The philosophy encourages individuals to uphold their inherent worth and dignity while recognizing the same in others. This shared respect becomes the fertile ground where trust and understanding can flourish, fostering an environment conducive to the growth of authentic connections. Stoicism offers a blueprint for relationships beyond superficial interactions by acknowledging mutual respect as essential. It urges individuals to navigate relationships with wisdom, empathy, and a commitment to all parties' well-being. In the Stoic framework, the cultivation of mutual respect serves as a compass, steering individuals toward relationships that contribute positively to their lives and align with the principles of virtue and shared understanding. 7. Recurring arguments. In Stoic philosophy, recurring arguments within a relationship signal potential discord and challenge the pursuit of a healthy and tranquil life. Frequent and unresolved conflicts indicate that the relationship may need to be more conducive to the Stoic ideals of virtue and inner peace. Stoicism teaches individuals to approach relationships, emphasizing harmony and mutual understanding. In the Stoic context, recurring arguments suggest a misalignment with the principles of wisdom and rationality that guide Stoic practices. The philosophy encourages a thoughtful examination of the root causes of conflicts and stresses, the importance of addressing them through open communication and understanding. Persistent discord contradicts the Stoic goal of maintaining stability in the face of life's challenges, emphasizing the need for individuals to assess whether the relationship aligns with their pursuit of tranquility and virtue. By recognizing recurring arguments as potential disruptors of inner calm, Stoicism prompts individuals to reflect on the health and compatibility of their relationships. This introspective approach allows for informed decisions about the continuation of the relationship, aligning with Stoic principles that prioritize well-being, wisdom, and the cultivation of a peaceful existence. 8. Navigating negative emotions with Stoic. Wisdom, a compass for relationship harmony. Negative emotions often emerge in the intricate tapestry of relationships, presenting challenges that demand thoughtful navigation. Stoicism, with its enduring wisdom, offers a timeless compass to traverse these emotional landscapes with resilience and sagacity. Stoicism, rooted in the belief that we have control over our minds and reactions, becomes a guiding philosophy in the face of emotional turbulence within relationships. The Stoics, including luminaries like Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the power of maintaining stability and rational decision-making amidst emotional storms. The core tenet lies in acknowledging that while external events may be beyond our control, our responses and interpretations are within our grasp. In the context of relationships, this means understanding that negative emotions are part of the human experience but need not dictate the course of our connections. Stoicism invites introspection when faced with emotions, like jealousy, anger, or resentment. Rather than succumbing to these feelings, the philosophy encourages individuals to dissect the underlying causes, fostering self-awareness. This process allows one to choose responses aligned with personal virtues and long-term well-being. Applying Stoic principles to relationships entails recognizing that, despite emotional challenges, one can consciously steer interactions toward positive and constructive outcomes. Instead of allowing negative emotions to dominate the relationship landscape, Stoicism promotes a foundation built on mutual respect, understanding, and genuine support. In essence, embracing Stoic wisdom in the realm of relationships becomes a transformative journey. It enables individuals to rise above the tumult of emotions, fostering resilience and making choices that align with their higher selves. By incorporating these principles, one navigates emotional storms and contributes to the cultivation of harmonious and fulfilling connections. 9. Unhealthy dependency. Nurturing independence in relationships. The essence of a fulfilling relationship lies in its capacity to enhance, not impede, individual lives. When a relationship transforms into an unhealthy dependency, where one partner excessively relies on the other for emotional validation or a sense of purpose, it signals a need for re-evaluation. A healthy partnership encourages personal growth and autonomy. Still, signs of unhealthy dependency emerge when one feels emotionally paralyzed or loses a sense of identity in the absence of the other. Stoically inspired introspection prompts individuals to question whether the relationship aligns with their values and contributes positively to their lives. Stoicism, emphasizing personal virtue and autonomy, underscores the importance of maintaining individual identity within a relationship. If a partnership hampers personal growth and becomes a crutch rather than a source of support, Stoic principles suggest a reconsideration. Choosing the Stoic path involves recognizing that genuine connections should inspire and uplift. It encourages open communication, urging individuals to assess whether the relationship aligns with their values and contributes positively to their well-being. By fostering autonomy and self-sufficiency, individuals can cultivate relationships that enrich their lives without sacrificing their individual growth and fulfillment. 10. Lack of apology or change. A crucial indicator in relationships. In the context of Stoic philosophy, the absence of sincere apologies or a genuine commitment to change after repeated harmful actions within a relationship is considered a significant red flag. Stoicism advocates for self-reflection, accountability, and personal growth, and it perceives an unwillingness to apologize or change as a departure from these principles. According to Stoic teachings, individuals should recognize and rectify their mistakes to cultivate virtuous lives. If harmful actions persist without authentic remorse or an earnest endeavor to amend behavior, it signals a potential misalignment with Stoic values. Stoicism emphasizes continuous improvement and learning from experiences, urging individuals to acknowledge errors and actively work towards positive change. When viewed through a Stoic lens, the absence of apologies and efforts to change in a relationship implies a disregard for the principles of virtue and mutual respect. It prompts individuals to reassess the nature of the relationship, as the Stoic philosophy encourages connections that support personal and collective growth. Recognizing the importance of accountability and change within the framework of Stoicism, individuals are prompted to foster relationships that align with the philosophy's principles of virtue, wisdom, and a commitment to ongoing self-improvement. 11. One-sided effort. The unsustainability of unilateral relationship investment. In the Stoic perspective on relationships, the principle of reciprocity holds significant importance. A one-sided effort, where only one party consistently invests in maintaining the relationship, goes against the essence of Stoic teachings. Stoicism emphasizes the mutual exchange of support, understanding, and effort to foster a harmonious connection. When reciprocity is absent, it signals an imbalance that contradicts Stoic ideals. The philosophy encourages individuals to engage in relationships where both parties contribute equally to each other's well-being and growth. According to Stoicism, a sustainable and meaningful connection relies on the shared responsibility of nurturing the relationship. In the absence of balanced effort, the relationship becomes unsustainable, failing to align with Stoic principles. The Stoic approach encourages individuals to reflect on the reciprocity within their relationships, prompting them to seek connections where both parties actively contribute. This not only ensures the health and longevity of the relationship, but also reflects the Stoic commitment to creating bonds that are built on a foundation of mutual support and respect. 12. Irreconcilable values, the chasm of unbridgeable ideological differences. Stoicism, emphasizing virtue and living in alignment with one's values, underscores the significance of shared principles in relationships. A stark misalignment with Stoic ideals is evident when faced with irreconcilable values. Fundamental differences in values, beliefs, or life goals can create a profound wedge in the foundation of a relationship. Stoicism encourages individuals to build connections with others who share similar core values, fostering a sense of understanding and mutual support. In the face of irreconcilable values, the Stoic perspective suggests reassessing the relationship's viability. It urges individuals to reflect on whether the partnership aligns with their fundamental principles and whether the value disparity hinders pursuing a virtuous and fulfilling life. In Stoic philosophy, choosing relationships that resonate with one's values is paramount. It acknowledges that a misalignment in core principles can lead to persistent conflicts and compromises that erode the foundation of a healthy connection. Thus, the Stoic approach advocates for seeking relationships where shared values create a harmonious environment, fostering growth, understanding, and a shared pursuit of virtue. 13. Feeling restricted. Liberation from constrictive relationships. Stoicism, with its focus on personal freedom and individual flourishing, offers valuable insights when considering the impact of a relationship on one's sense of autonomy. Feeling restricted within a relationship runs counter to the Stoic principles that emphasize personal development and growth. The philosophy underscores the importance of relationships that nurture individuality rather than stifling it. When a relationship imposes constraints on personal freedom, Stoicism suggests a thoughtful examination of whether such restrictions align with the pursuit of virtue and a flourishing life. The philosophy encourages individuals to prioritize connections that foster personal development, allowing each partner the space to thrive independently. Stoic wisdom prompts individuals to reflect on whether the limitations within a relationship hinder their journey toward becoming the best version of themselves. It emphasizes the idea that a healthy connection should complement personal growth rather than impede it. Choosing relationships that provide room for individual flourishing aligns with Stoic ideals, ensuring that personal development remains a central focus within the partnership dynamics. By integrating these Stoic principles into our relationships, individuals can cultivate connections that align with their values, promote personal growth, and contribute to a life of virtue, tranquility, and meaningful fulfillment. We greatly appreciate your support, and there are several ways you can help contribute to spreading positivity. Expand our reach by sharing this video with friends, family, and groups. It's an effective way to introduce our content to a broader audience and create a positive impact. Becoming a member and joining our community is vital to our growth, enabling us to provide more insightful content. Share your thoughts and suggestions by leaving comments below. We value your feedback and enjoy hearing from you. Thank you immensely for your support. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated. Keep pursuing wisdom, and let's progress together. Stay safe, stay stoic.